decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion New York Jets and the champions of the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead-up, because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here, and I think we're in for a treat.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Let's go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His first catch of the Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check man. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready up.
From the gun, Richardson. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Panther 11, 79.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Cantier for the first points of this Super Bowl. First down and goal.
White 25. Let we go.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Richardson. He's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, New York. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Jets are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Allen now on 2nd down. Pass to the rookie out of Illinois, Pat Bryant. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. Allen to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And coming out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Bronco leading. Steady.
Here's a handoff to Cora. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Damn!
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Whoa! And he will get into the end zone. Christian.